but I didn't do any more advanced things like SQL or R, and that's what I'm learning. Just walk through the exit. How are you going to be Hackerman? So what's Hackerman? That's hardcore coding? No, that's not coding. SQL is just you try to pull data out from a large database, right? It's not R and Python. I'm not going to learn Python in that course, only R. The thinking of Excel helps with SQL, yeah? I love Excel. Excel is one of my favorite. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel things. I don't have emote enabled? Wait, why don't I have emote enabled? SQL is a database management. What? You guys know so much. But do you like lambda equations? What is lambda equation? What's that in Chinese? Excel learning curve is so steep, really? Maybe I'm not that experienced in Excel. What I did with Excel, I built like I built dashboards. I did, VLOOKUP and pivot table and all that, and I built like Excel functions as well, and I don't know, it felt really good. And I worked with a shit ton of data. I really liked it. Make your own formula and reuse them easier. Am I an Excel expert? I don't think I'm at expert level. Expert level is I know how much you can do with Excel, and I'm definitely not expert. I'm a spreadsheet nerd. You can call me a spreadsheet nerd. I like it. Goddess, yes, I'm Excel goddess. That's our bus. You can tell by the glass. Yeah, look at how thick my glass is. I like rows and columns. Yes, rows and columns are awesome. Who wouldn't? It's so organized. And there's no room for error. Like even if you typed like an extra space, it's like wrong. Wrong is wrong, you know? You know what I mean? Alright. If subs want to make fan art for you, it has to be made using Excel. Oh, you know what I did the other day? One time I used Excel spreadsheet to make pixel art. Because you can just make the rows and columns the same color. Thank you for the follow, Manny. I mean, you can make the rows and columns the same length and width, and then you just color it in the Excel cells, and then that's a pixel art. Get off Swedenwood. Excel won my heart. I love Excel. It's so beautiful. Is that actually it's actually called Sweden Way. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. This bus stop is called Sweden Way. Alright. Here. We're here. And then that's where we get off. Did you know Excel came out in 1987? I did not know. Big portion of finance industry is moving from Excel to Python because collaboration is easier. Really? So I need to learn Python if I want to be a more advanced data analyst. Wait, no, you already know where I am. This whole time you didn't know where I am. The streamer doxing herself. Is this China? This is totally China, yes. China stream, yay! Man, can't wait to go back to China and do more China stream actually. My parents would be like, oh, did you come back to visit us? I'm like, yes, mom, yes, dad, I totally went back to visit you, yes, obviously. China looks like your neighborhood. Sweden Way is not a popular road name in China. So did the road Sweden Way come first, or did the IKEA show up first? Like, which one came first? Did IKEA decide to build the IKEA shop there because it's next to Sweden Way? Or did they rename the street Sweden Way because there was an IKEA there? IKEA's been there for a long time, but later I think this was originally part of Sweden. I thought we're in China. How come it becomes Sweden already? IKEA built a road and they get to name it. I've never been to this part ever. This is true? Is it actually true? Also, there's an island here. Oh my god. Yo, there's an island in the middle and you can get on the island. How do you get on this island? Maybe you can take a ferry. Badminton, Vancouver. Steel recycling. They assembled the road in pieces and only had a small instruction sheet to do it. Is it true? Haven't been to IKEA for years. Watching homes. I'm trying to learn Python. It's used everywhere in finance and easier to learn than more efficient language like C++. Oh, really? When I lived with my couch surfer in Toronto, he was asking me to learn Python too. He was like, if you like math and you like Excel, you should learn Python. And I was like, yes, I will do that. You kind of need a car to get around Richmond. Actually, anywhere outside of Vancouver. Very soon. Oh yeah, you know what though? Once I get my Chinese driver's license translated in English, I can drive for 3 months. And then during that 3 months, I just need to get the Canadian driver's license. It's true. So, and then she says she'll translate it in 2 days. So in 2 days' time, I can just start driving. Huh? School I went to had a big field between the students learning Python and C++. Really? Bus don't run as frequent at night. I'll do in the outskirts. But I don't have a car. I can rent a car. You know what? We're gonna be like GTA. We're just gonna stop a car in the middle of the street, pull the driver out, and then kick them, and then we take the car. How about that? Just drive the bus. Yeah, that's even better. We can drive the bus. Well, I'm just gonna hijack the SkyTrain. Can I get Giselle to run an errand for me at IKEA? Oh my gosh. No, thank you so much for 100 bits. Thank you. 0.5 liter gas. Oh, gas. Gonna get deported. You're going to go broke renting cars. Gas price is ridiculous. Oh, right. Damn. I guess I'll just keep riding Zeus. people there too. I'm trying to get in shape so you can drive less. Yeah. Or we rent Tesla. Richmond IKEA Swedish restaurant 11 to 8. Oh, we have time. Lack discipline. You know, yesterday I watched this thing and they said I've watched a lot of, you know, like what's those type of video, like inspirational type of video, and they be like, you need to have discipline. If you don't have discipline, there's no freedom, blah blah blah. And I'm like, that's so right, you gotta have discipline. No discipline, no freedom. And guess what, I still have no discipline. Hello Dizzy.